LEGO Group just sent me over the new LEGO Botanical sets releasing on June 1st, 2025. And in today's video, I thought you could make the LEGO review. What does that mean? Well, in our Discord server, I asked you to comment your thoughts on these sets, and I would showcase them here in a review video, and I'll leave my thoughts for the end of it. So if that interests you, stick around, hit that subscribe button if you're new, smash the like button, and let's take a look at the new Botanical LEGO sets. The first comment here is coming from Amanda in Discord, and she says, I was really looking forward to see the reveal of the Japanese maple tree because I have one in my yard. But I was very disappointed. It's not nearly full enough. There should be so many red leaves that you can't see through it. LEGO chooses affordability over design on this one. And if you are looking at the red maple Japanese tree here, it is lackluster and full of plant elements, right? You could clearly see right through the tree. So Amanda, I think you're definitely on the right topic there. I could be 100% more full. And there's another comment that was really good about kind of the transparency in this tree that I think has kind of a flaw to it. But also the fact that you have one of these in your own yard is really cool, and I'm sure you're going to have a higher standard because I'm sure yours is absolutely beautiful. You should post it in the Discord so we can all see a nice compare analysis in the future. The next comment is coming from Ethan. He says, the Japanese maple tree is pretty set. Only gripes I have with it, I think they should have used smaller leaves, and the gray pieces stand out if you look long enough. The green slope pieces are awesome. And that is a great point by Ethan because actually, if you truly look at this set, and the more you look at it and from different angles, these gray pieces stand out like a sore thumb. And it's kind of crazy because why do we have gray elements inside of this tree, right? Like, could they have not been recolored into, I don't know, the orange or the red or even the desert tan to go along with the tree? I feel like that is a major flaw, at least on LEGO's standpoint. Now, he did say he really does love the slow pieces here in green in the bottom, and I think he's referring to these lightish green ones, and I totally agree. I think the actual stem piece here from the bottom, I think overall just looks really good, and it's great to have a displayable set fresh right out of the box. Our next comment here is coming from our boy Jay Bilo. He says, happy plants will sell like hotcakes. Red maple is going to struggle a little bit. The builds are both great. And I think if you had to prioritize one over the other, I'm much more comfortable spending the $23 price tag for Happy Plants, although it probably should have been $20 versus the $60 for the Japanese maple tree. It's just such a unique set, and I really think it's so different, and I'm actually amazed that LEGO made these, and they're so cute and adorable. I mean, this is truly a great LEGO set, and it's actually kind of crazy because inside of it, I know it's 23, it probably should have been 20, but at least it has printed elements for the smiling faces on both of these plants. Ethan then asked if we had a new part element, and it's actually this piece right here, 6541489. Now, at least to my knowledge, after looking it up on Bricklink and in the LEGO Store Pick-a-Brick, I was unaware and unable to locate this piece. So assumingly, this is a brand new LEGO element. And to showcase that alive in action a little bit, those are these little green plant pieces here that are placed inside the entire base of the tree. It just kind of gives it an added texture detail, maybe like not roots, but a different kind of, I don't know, roundish plant growing out of there. A massive thank you to everyone who participated in all of these comments and questionnaires in the Discord server. Hopefully we can do more review styles like this in the future if you guys enjoy it. Now that you stayed through into the end of today's video, I have to give a huge thank you to LEGO for gifting both of these sets over for review. And finally, my final thoughts and opinions are, A, I do agree with what Jay Milo had to say. I think the Happy Plants, regardless of the $23 price tag, are going to sell like hotcakes. I think this is just a unique set, and it's just happy. Looking at these characters makes you feel happy, and LEGO did a really good job with them. Do I wish this set was $20? Absolutely. I could sit here and argue that I would love this set at $15, but at some point, if you subscribe to the channel, we'll find a deal and sale on this set for probably a price tag of around $15 to $16. And that moves us into this one right here, the Japanese maple tree, which I think is just clearly an overpriced LEGO set. It only comes with the 474 pieces, and in my opinion, $60 is a little bit steep. Now, I'm kind of relaying it to the original Botanicals collection set, which was the bonsai tree, which had green leaves that were pretty full for a bonsai tree, and then you could actually remove them entirely and change them to a pink one for the cherry blossoms in Japan. And that set costed us $50. And it's actually pretty crazy because it was on sale very often for $40. And that set's base was massive. It had so many Lego elements to it. It was a full set, it had a ton of studs inside of it to fill it up. So it was just a far better set at a lower price point. So for me, this one feels a little bit flawed, especially with those gray plates that are called out throughout the set and just not being full enough. But anyways, I'm curious to see what you guys have to say in the comments below. Hopefully you like the new review style of a video. Of course, always trying to compare price points on the market. Aside from that, let me know in the comments below and subscribe if you want to see more 2025 LEGO reviews. But for now, we'll see you in the next one.